Well, now to the latest high-tech device that makes picking pockets a breeze for would-be thieves. It's a powerful scanner that can record your credit card details simply by brushing past your bag or wallet. Here's how to protect yourself.
People are now able to pick your pockets without even touching you.
There is clearly a price to pay for convenience.
Until we know what the crook's going to do with it, anyone with the card is kind of at risk.
It's supposed to make shopping easier. MasterCard's PayPass and Visa's PayWave. New contactless technology that slashes your time at the checkout. If you haven't got a card like this yet, you soon will.
It makes shopping really easy because you just walk past, and I think if it's under $100 or under $50, you swipe and go. You don't need to do any other thing like put in a pin or anything like that.
But this new tap-and-go technology is also making it easy for thieves to rob you, and you won't believe how they're doing it.
No, I don't think people with these cards have any idea of the risk.
What's frightening is just how easy it can happen. You could be on a train platform, in a busy shopping centre, or just walking down the street. All of a sudden, a stranger brushes past you. In that instant, he's stolen all of your credit card details, and he hasn't even laid a finger on you.
Credit cards are inherently vulnerable because of the swiping, the skimming and all that sort of stuff. This is just another level of skimming that's going to happen because any reader could read the data on your credit card.
It's all made possible by this tiny chip, found in new credit cards and passports. It's called RFID, or Radio Frequency Identification Technology. IT expert Trevor Long explains how it works.
So essentially this is a building access card, which is the same thing. It's got an RFID chip in it, and this building door opener is a reader. So if this was your credit card and that was the reader, as soon as it comes close, it beeps and the information is transmitted from one to the other.
It hasn't taken long for thieves to catch on. An RFID reader can be bought online for just a few bucks. Coupled with a laptop and software, it becomes a mobile skimming machine.
There you go. It's a MasterCard.
Yeah, that's right, that's it.
There you go. And right now I got the middle blocked off here, but that your number and expiration date?
This high-tech hijacking is already rife in the US.
You have a SunTrust card in there, and that's your account number and expiration date. And I get near people's
Walt Augustinwitz has taken to the streets to show people just how easy it is to steal credit card details.
You have a Chase card.
Yeah?
Yeah, here's the expiration date and your number. I can actually...
That's it?
Yeah.
What's your reaction when you watch just how easy he's able to get those credit card numbers?
Well, I think like anyone, it's scary. I mean, that information to be able to obtain from someone without touching them, let alone seeing the card, it's crazy.
It is the advent of the electronic pickpocket.
Private investigator Warren Mallard warns that once crooks have got your details, they can empty your bank account.
This information is often sent offshore. New credit cards are created. Those credit cards are sent all around the world and used on auto teller machines and transactions in shops all over the place.
And I know personally I wouldn't have a bar of this sort of technology.
The advice from cyber safety expert Susan McLean is try to avoid RFID if you can.
Don't get sloppy when it comes to your financial security and safety. Yes, being able to tap and go sounds fabulous on the surface, but I think that people must be aware of the dangers.
Some people are so worried they've taken drastic action to disable the chip, taking to their cards with hammers and screws, pliers, paper punches, and even a microwave oven.
Holy
While Susan doesn't advise you do this, you should be aware of the risks.
Take the time, protect yourself, and don't play into the hands of opportunistic thieves.
It is worrying, isn't it? In a statement, MasterCard says its PayPass security is best practice in the banking industry, and if one of its cards is ever hacked into, customers will be covered.